It's the land of mission control, Houston, Texas, where the Rockets are ready to engage in an interconference showdown. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The Knicks will end their road trip here before heading back to New York.
You're so right, Kevin. It has not been pretty of late for this team, but it appears as though help is on the way. They got a chance to get this streak stopped against a team that on paper they should beat.
Randle no good. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team
and Greg, foul. Just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And here's Randle following Jalen Green's three. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped. About 1 minute into the first quarter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
And how about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randle gets it done above the rim on that one.
And that one's good by Porter.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
It's Robinson high post. It's Hart on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
You know, if you're not going to the playoffs, How do you keep your spirits up as the season winds down?
Well, you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself because no other team is going to feel sorry for you. So you got to start thinking about next season. You got to start building and focus on giving the fans maybe a few more wins if you can.
Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Up top, Porter. Outside, Green. Over Hart. And that one hits back iron.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Şengün. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yes, that's definitely one that they want back. But you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
Once again, your Hot City Texans.
Knicks trailed by 3.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Club City.
Here's Martin. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Yes, that goes in. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right play. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
And even 3-on-3 break. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. At the elbow, Toppin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The drive by Green. Off with the layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Hartenstein. Rockets with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Barrett. Back to Rose. Pass to Hartenstein. Chalk up 2 there. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It is impressive how Green can sink shots after contact. Great body control for a player his size.
And so
The Knicks, 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Brunson. Yep, that one goes.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Porter. It's tipped. And a fast break now for New York. Pass to Brunson. Here's Sims. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Green.
First team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Houston?
Jericho.
And that one falls for Sims. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Hart, wide open, he fired. The shot, no good. And while we've got a moment, let's go. Look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Here's Sims. You can't get that one to fall. So Houston will take it the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
New York calls timeout.
Şengün is a guy that works ultra hard at his craft. Being a bit undersized at the center position, you know what? That's what you got to do sometimes.
Knicks trail by 7. Hey, Richard, how about Şengün? This guy stands out when he's out on the court.
Yeah, he sure does, all due to his work ethic. Plays quick inside and makes the most of his floor time. A couple more years and this dude could be a standout.
Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Here's Robinson, quickly trying to break free. Robinson misses. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Knicks trail by 6. Lets it go from deep. Brunson, no good. Outside, Green. Ball stolen. Here's Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randle to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Right side, Porter. Outside, Green. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
To the paint. Here's Randall.
Julius
And
Randle.
Randall throws it down.
And that is a big man rumbling downhill. Randall is an excellent pick and roll partner.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
In for the Knicks.
And the Knicks making a change here. From deep, Green. Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
New York calls timeout. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Now, here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. And then Toppin with the jam.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
When they go to the intentional foul.
First personal
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Houston making a switch here.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smith.
And they continue to control the glass.
Over in the corner, Green. From outside the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
In for the Knicks, Jericho Sims.
Outside Rose. Pass to Toppin. Launches a 3. Defense. Back to the Action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Rockets leading by 9. The drive by Green. Here's Şengün. Tries again. Misses off the left iron. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Barrett. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Assist from
Barrett got the first bucket of the third here for the Knicks. They kick it out to Green. Fires the three. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 10. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Sims inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. In the corner, Barrett with it. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Team foul.
Knicks trail by 8. New York takes timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
They are here, the one and only, What City, Texas! Rise up and give a big hand to your Little Skippers!
Brunson with it. He's got 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Washington.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Rockets leading by 7. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And Jason Tate, talk about positional flexibility. I don't know if you'd call him an oversized guard or an undersized forward.
He even played some center at Ohio State. NBA scouts weren't sure what his position was. He kind of flew underneath the radar, went undrafted, but everybody knows his name now.
Knicks trailed by 8.
Called on. Tie, Washington. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. The 3. Can't hit that one. So Houston will take it the other way.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 10. Pass to Randall. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Here's Christopher. Rocket 6. Here's Washington. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bogey, Toppin, Derrick Rose.
And Randall has got the ball here for New York. It's a 10-point game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
And with the offense getting right to the rim. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Rockets leading by 12. Here's Rose. And that one's on target from the wing. Rose has got his first 2 points.
The first overall pick all the way back in 2008. Derrick Rose going old school with the mid-range jumper.
To the middle. Here's Randall. Rebounded by Kaminsky. And here's Houston. Here's Christopher. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 12.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Over in the corner, Washington. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Faster quickly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Assisted by.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
It's stolen by Tate. It's stolen by Randall. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good-sized advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this.
42.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knicks trail by 11. Brunson with a clean look. And the lead is down inside single digits. Brunson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Knicks. From deep, Green drills it from outside. And the Rockets lead by 11.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Rose. Now, here's Hart. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Kept alive. Sims. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Green fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Brunson. Takes it inside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Here's Sims. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time for Martin. Count the basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
From deep, Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
From downtown, and the rebound goes to Martin. Rockets leading by 6. Smith on the wing. A 3-ball. Second chance effort. And Robinson comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
The jump ball.
And so here is Houston. Down low. Pass to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
And both free throws good for Green. Knicks trail by 8. Randall from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
Back to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 1:46 left in the fourth. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Hart. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. Julius Randle picks one up.
He is not bashful at attacking the defense inside and drawing the foul.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 6. The shot's good from Sims.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Another miss by Houston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
On the wing, Porter. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
New York ball.
.43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Hart. Now Brunson. Got a piece of it. Here's Green. Driving inside. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in the game. The Knicks making a switch here.
Mitchell Robinson.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson scanning the floor. It's Hart on the wing. It's stolen by Green. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Brunson. They grab their own miss. Yes!
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
That's right. No other option but the foul.
Hard to put away those nerves in these moments. Green just has to relax and take the shot. Calm and cool, and his free throw could have fell on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Right wing. Back to LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Curry looking it over. Over James. The shot by Curry, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And it's LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got 5.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Back to Thompson. Lets it go with the three. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Durant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets the bucket.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets. Here's James. Got a hand on it.
And when you look at the stats, Zaza, not a great shot blocker, but gets all of that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, that hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now here's Curry. Thompson in the corner. Golden State moving it around. The baseline J. And that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
On its way from Curry for 2. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Now here's Curry. 16 feet away. And the jumper is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get... Oh, did you see that? Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Back to LeBron. No good there. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And Curry, here we go. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Good recognition by Steph Curry. Quick first step, just an incredible score off the bounce.
And it's LeBron missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Thompson from long range. Poke loose. Here's Curry. He's got 9. And he drives in. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Pass to McGee. Back to Curry. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your...
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Beasley comes to the double team. Livingston with it. Thompson for the triple. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
The strength of Zaza, able to complete the play and will now go to the line for one more.
And that one misses. Lakers trail by 4. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Livingston. Here's Iguodala. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
As it's been his entire career, Sean Livingston using his length to make a play and get them going.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
Timeout.